So it's the 1930s, and Rutherford, who made this diagram of the atom, found out that splitting it made it go boom. So a bunch of scientists, including Leo Szilard, realized that you can make them go boom in a controlled environment. So after messing around for a bit, they used the heat from that, and boom! Nuclear energy was born, and boy was it powerful. A pellet-sized uranium could produce power equivalent to 3 barrels of oil, a ton of coal, and this much gas, which would be this in orange juice. After seeing how much energy was being generated from how little fuel was used, other countries started borrowing ideas and made power plants of their own, and the nuclear age boomed across the globe as the best clean, non-renewable resource. Did I mention it produced no emissions? But anyways, what they didn't take into consideration was the side effects of all that precious power. Producing all that power created non-disposable toxic waste, which they decided was to put into the ocean to get rid of it. But that didn't work. So they put it deep, deep, deep underground, where it won't do any harm as long as it stays there. Transporting and mining the uranium was also super dangerous, since all that radiation is very bad for living organisms. There was also like 4 nuclear disasters, but that's clearly not as important right now. Anyways, everyone was like, screw that noise. If nuclear plants cost so much to build, why not just build a dam? Boom! Hydropower. That was when they used big walls that have lots of water to spin turbines, producing energy. And the water goes back to the other side like it's no big deal. Now, not only is that great since it uses a renewable resource, but the electricity is also super cheap to produce. It can control floods, keep dirt from turning into bad dirt, and dams can be a storehouse of fresh water and energy. Now, hydropower does have its fair share of weaknesses, as it causes erosion, blocks aquatic migration routes, it reduces the flow of water downriver, and still causes a bit of that global warming. But which energy source is superior? I suppose hydro would be the better option in the long run. Sure, most nuclear disasters caused by man can be averted by using machines, and it produces a lot of power, which is helpful for a big population. But uranium is still a non-renewable resource and will surely run out at some point. Hydro already suffices for a lot of Canada already, and if we have enough of these dams, it'll eventually power the rest of the world, right?